Thank you to AirUp for sponsoring this video, but more on that later. The hardest challenge that I've ever completed is all bosses randomized deathless. So why not just make it even more difficult by doing it again, but this time I'm also not allowed to level up weapons. Yeah, I have no idea why I do this to myself. The primary thing that we're looking for to start is a good weapon. That way I can actually start spending my runes on making a useful build. The secondary things that we're looking for early on are good and synergistic talismans and physic tiers. This Dragon Crest Shield talisman is obviously very useful for taking less damage, and I get lucky enough to find the Dark Moon Greatsword pretty early on. The downside with this weapon is that it will take a while and a lot of runes to actually be able to wield it, so hopefully we find another intelligence scaling weapon to work in the meantime. And just like that, I find the Alabaster Lord Sword, another amazing int scaling weapon with much less stat requirements as well as the magic damage tier. This is looking like an amazing run right off the start. The next best thing for me to find would be the Meteorite Staff, since that's a very powerful sorcery caster at +0 since it's not actually able to be upgraded. After taking on both bosses in Stormveil Castle to get enough runes to tank hits and wield my weapons, I'm ready to start blasting all of the bosses in Limgrave. The nice thing about this run is that because of how many times I've needed to reset it, I have so much practice on all of these bosses, and the lower scaling in Limgrave makes the early game very forgiving. Unfortunately, I don't find any problematic bosses in this area where they would be less of an issue to deal with, but I get through the first area of the game with very little issue. After seeing how Limgrave went, some of you may be thinking that this is an easy challenge that I just get over-leveled for, but no. There were many attempts where I failed, and through all of those attempts, I needed to stay hydrated with my AirUp water bottle. Take, for example, this run. I was 71 bosses in and, well, just never really stood a chance. Yep, shouldn't have coped. Yeah, that's Jover. Yeah. AirUp has a really interesting way of making drinking water a little less boring. They use these flavor pods that bubble scent directly into the water, making it actually taste like whatever the flavor is. There was also this attempt where I got a little bit too confident against Melania. That was a really bad spot to be. Yeah. There's actually not a lot I could have done there. The way that you drink with this bottle is by selecting a flavor pod. My current favorite is watermelon. You put it onto the straw, and then you make sure to pull up on the pod itself. And once it's there, you sip from the bottle vertically. And I really needed to slow down, take a breath, and drink some water after this attempt where I encountered the Valiant Gargs pretty late. Yeah. Going into this new year, I plan on giving Jiu-Jitsu a try, and for that, I'm definitely going to need to bring my AirUp bottle with me. And it would have been really helpful to have some water to counteract this fire when I was fighting Placidusax 132 bosses in. I don't have space behind him there either. Okay. I've noticed that I drink much more water with my AirUp bottle always sitting next to me. So what are you waiting for? Click my link in the description to learn more and grab one of their New Year's bundles. Weeping Peninsula is a pretty similar story to Limgrave in that almost every boss is not a problem and it's pretty smooth sailing. Lots of easy bosses like Tibia Mariner, Margit, Knight's Cav, and Omen Killer. This probably would have been one of the easiest early games I've ever had, if not for the Godskin duo. I found these guys in the Hero's Grave, which is the highest scaling arena out of all of Limgrave and Weeping, and it wasn't pretty. Okay, we are actually prepared for this. I think. Kind of. Shit. That does more sleep buildup than I thought it did. God damn. Okay. Well, already wasted one sleep. Okay, just getting fucking farmed by fireball spam. Having no pillars makes this very difficult. Yeah, just keep layering them. Why not, dude? What? Oh my god. I forgot the randomizer implemented that fucking move. Oh my god. Yeah, this is just gonna really fucking suck. Not a whole lot I can do about it. Yeah, dude. All right. Theoretically, that's the hard part. Theoretically, but it won't matter if I don't kill Skinny fast enough. All right, I don't kill Skinny fast enough. Fortunately, I won't have to fight those guys ever again on this run. Now it's time for Liurnia, where, just like Limgrave, I start by checking all of the merchants and graveyards to see what I can get to improve the build. The Intelligence Talisman will give me a little bit of extra int to get closer to those Darkmoon Greatsword requirements. Godric's Great Rune is an incredible find. This will make it so much easier and safer to reach the requirements of Darkmoon. As far as the bosses go in Liurnia, I start with Rhea Lucaria Academy because that gives me more runes and gives me access to respecking if and when I decide to pivot the weapon. And there were actually a couple of potentially problematic bosses in Liurnia. Replacing the Omen Killer was Estelle. He can be really annoying later on, especially if he's in a bad arena. Theodorix, despite having the same moveset as regular Magma Worms, is much more of a pain because he's just so damn big. Makes it difficult to actually hit his head. Commander Nile can be very tough, but fortunately for me, I started with the Bewitching Branch, and that lets me deal with this fight very easily. Other than that, the rest of Liurnia went pretty smooth. I'm getting a little bit concerned about how few hard bosses that I've faced so far. Getting something like the Valiant Gargs, Crucible Duo, or Godskin Snail in a very late game area is probably like a 90% chance of dying and restarting. Caelid is the last low scaling area. After this, the difficulty for every fight really starts to spike. For that reason, I'm really hoping to find some of those problematic bosses here so I don't have to deal with them later. In Radahn's arena, luckily enough, was the Crucible Knight and Misbegotten Warrior duo. This isn't the worst boss in the world because Misbegotten can just be stun locked by most weapons, but duo fights are still scary and it's good to get it out of the way. The real problem that I found in Caelid though was Adula replacing Xyz. Normally, Adula is not the worst to deal with, but when my whole build revolved around magic damage, she can be a real problem. Okay, yeah, this fight's gonna be fun. I really need status effects for it, which is what I'm trying to go for here. Very nice. She really does not have that much health. I think Darkmoon Greatsword will be a good, like, actual damage weapon, but I still definitely need access to all the status effects, 100%. Particularly for things that are resistant to magic. Got the poison and the bleed off and the big chunky riposte. Love to see it. Now, poison should just kill her eventually, I think. Damn, that was slick. With the easy half of Caelid done, Dragon Barrow is much higher scaling, so we don't do that until later. I now am able to wield the Darkmoon Greatsword and have a pretty damn strong build set up, and I'll definitely need it to take on the rest of the high scaling bosses, starting with Altus Plateau. This also is not nearly as impressive as I was hoping it was going to be. Good stagger. And getting frostbite is cool. Damn, that damage is not as good as I wanted it to be. That's fine. It's honestly probably a pretty good boss to get here. Hello. 2 charged heavies, assuming they actually connect, should stagger him, I believe. Wow. I believe that only worked because I actually hit with the R1, because it should require 2 charged heavies with the blade actually hitting. And it does. Yeah, dude, this is fucking nasty. All right. Okay, let's pull him over here. Oh, I'm out of stamp. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why did I not get the riposte there? Dude. What? I don't understand. Did you kill all your homies already? I guess so. All right. Oh, holy shit. I ran out of buff there. All right, we're fine. Now. This weapon is a fucking poise monster. Nice. Nice. The charge attacks actually stun this guy. Not a lot of things stun this guy. He's a bit of a hyper armor monster. Okay, what are we doing? The duo, I guess? Chunkier than I expected. Okay. Now. Okay, now is this like Malekith where you have a really long riposte recovery animation? I don't think so. But if I hit you with 2 blade plus projectile charged R2s, you don't like it. So I will take that. Yeah. Okay, now, are you snail? I don't believe snail is dead yet. That looks like white blood. Yes, that is white blood. Very chunky snail. That's all right. Uncharged heavies still do some pretty slap and stance damage, dude. Yeah, I definitely like fighting the apostles with this weapon better. You can actually get like some spacing on them. I thought I was gonna space that. 3 projectile charged R2s gets a stagger. Okay, is Borealis resistant to magic? I know he's definitely going to be resistant to frostbite, if not completely immune, but this should be able to hit the head, right? %40 magic. That's not terrible. All right. I think I want to try to free aim these so as to not hit the head. There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck. I think it's semi-human duo. This might prove to be better, just for some AoE action. Okay. Pressing L2. Definitely a valid strategy here. Ooh, hello. Now that is some more scalable damage. And we have Black Wet Blade, dude. Nice. We give it a poison attunement because that gives it regular poison duration and deadly poison damage. And that will, for things that I can poison, that'll scale our damage pretty nice. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ask me. Nice. I'd be curious to know exactly how much damage the poison did there, but like over 1,000 probably. I do have to know what can and can't be poisoned though. I'm assuming magma worms can. Nice. Definitely can. Very nice. Yeah, so like as soon as we add the status effects to this, the damage starts fucking juicing, man. Okay, so the horse is poisoned. Can I poison the calf himself? Yes. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that right now. I guess I could have held it to see if this was a non-poisonable boss. But nope, you can poison this guy. Okay, now this should just be a far. Now I should just riposte, double R2. I'm not sure that blade hit. It did not. But this will stagger. Yeah, definitely didn't need to poison him. But whatever. All right, let's do it. What we got? Margot. Okay, another example. Wow, you got poisoned fast. Another example of a boss that really did not need to get poisoned, but I will anyway. I don't know why I'm locked on. Making my life harder. All right, time to rush Hjalmar. Who's it gonna be? A Dawn. Come on, get poison. Thank you. Yeah, you thought. Let's try a nerd. Hello, Radon. He's gonna jump up in the sky. Okay. And then I'm gonna hope that I don't get fucking giga smacked, but I'm probably gonna get giga smacked. Wow. See you later, Radon. Nice knowing you. Yeah, surely that had to be the stagger. Okay. I ran out. Got a L2 again. The poison ran out. That's tough. Ow. Okay, let's go send the black knife before the physic runs out. I'm at range? That's crazy. Completely farmed. Yeah, I'm supposed to go underground. Let me go underground right quick. Okay. Nice. Yo, dude. Meteorite staff, moonlight greatsword run. Holy. Terra Magica, I guess, is kind of interesting. All right, well, I guess I'll put on Loretta's great bow just to have like some range in the build, but it doesn't look like we have very many good spells. Yeah, so we're probably just gonna need to get lucky with sorcery drops, which is just really unlikely. But if we do get a good sorcery, meteorite staff with the build we got going on is... Ah, hello, Rick. Sad that I couldn't see you at the end. Although, we did say we can we can... When we find Rick, we leave him till the end. I can do that. I will see you at the end, Rick. Don't you worry, big dog. Ah, it's an apostle. That's a stagger. Very nice. That's another stagger. Poor guy. Just getting absolutely farmed today, dude. Okay, that would be the Valiant Gargs, which we still haven't actually encountered the Valiant Gargs yet, so that's a little bit concerning. Thanks for this poison find, dude. This Venomous Fang is putting in work. Okay, let's feast champs. Nice, we got a talisman pouch. Okay, what do I want out of it? I actually don't even know. Pearl Drake, I guess? Alright, who's this boss? Black Knife? Fucking Electo, alright. I missed my first dodge. Hell yeah, dude. I should probably just Moonlight Greatsword this, rather than try to poison her. I bet she does not like Moonlight Greatsword very much. Cap R2. Nice. See you later. Surprised that charged heavy didn't kill her. All right, time to go see how much of a nightmare this is gonna be. Valiant Garg in here would be nice. Oh yeah, that'd be real fucking fun. Is that like Gideon or something? Oh my god, it's fucking Melania. Okay, this is probably fine. Only thing I'm concerned about is Clone's attack. Any rot balls? Any balls with the rot? Any rot ballersons? No. Well, that sucks. Fucking tragedy, dude. All right. Well, I can't do Melania right now. Hunter. Hello, sir. All right, come on, elevator. Let's get down there. We got 2 bosses to kill, and then we do the Dragonkin Soldier and Ainsel, and we're done with the underground for the moment, unless I find some way to cleanse rot so that I can go fight Melania. I don't know if you can poison this lady. Time to find out. Oh yeah, you can. Nice. You know, this would have actually been a pretty sick arena to get Gargs in, but whatever. We'll live. Excuse you? Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Okay, dude. Yeah, that was fun. What do we got? It's a Clean Rot Knight duo, I think. Kinda sucks. Valiant Gargs would have been sick. That's all right. Nice try, nerd. Sick passive healing. Okay, That's the Dragonkin soldier. I guess we continue Altus now. Ah, Sanjuin. Yeah, parry that stupid. Little bro's trying to parry that. Knight's Cav in a shack. It'd be less annoying than Knight's Cav and not a shack. See you later. Homie? That's a stagger, right? Yeah. Huh? Okay. If you say so. Okay, that's real Moog, which means I can poison him. Okay. Really couldn't see very much there. That's all right. That hits me. Very nice. Okay. It's the Crucible Knight Snail. Stendo. There we go. Phase 2 Renala. Alright, so Dark Moon Greatsword is not going to be very good. Venomous Fang will be, and I guess we're going to be Alablasting. Yeah, that's some fucking damage on her. I'm wondering if I should Night Maiden's Mist. I think I should. Night Maiden missed. We have got some other Altis bosses left to do. Placida Sax. Alright, well, it's not Giga scaled, so that's good news. Probably won't be getting down by 3 hits in 1 fire breath. Nice. Any frostbiters? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I can't tell what's happening. Exactly the way I like it. Really? Did I not get a headshot there or something? What the f... That seems like it did not do very much damage. Cool. There we go. Okay. Lore appropriate. There we go. Royal Revenant. All right. This is a poised weapon. Yep. DTS. All right. Still no Gargs. Yeah, I'm getting... Oh my god, I didn't get hit. Wow. See you later, nerd. All right, what boss we working with? Okay, that's a BBK. No, that's a Deathbird. Alright, there we go. Do I have drawing room key? I do not. Okay, I guess I have to skip Volcano Manor for now, which means Lane Dell. Oh, nice. That means I can go fight Melania. I have to get the spell equipped. Okay. Can she not? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, that makes it even more awkward. Because I know she's going to get up here eventually. And this does not do a lot of damage. I mean, the frostbite procs are nice, but this does not do a lot of damage. Yeah, this is a weird one. Really? Man, this is gonna take fucking forever. I hope she actually, like, gets up here in phase 2 or something. I think she should. Okay, how? Okay. Really? Okay. So I guess she actually can't get up here. It's actually kind of disappointing. I like fighting Melania, but I don't really have an option. Oh, oh, okay. Well, it's nice that her phase 2 seems to get stuck in Night Maiden's Mist. Okay. Well, that's interesting. All right, down to the sewers. Hello, Morgott. I got stuck in a corner. Nice. Very good. Okay, the poison ran out, but that's fine. Because he's almost dead. So if this shows me Valiant Gargs, I'm not doing it right now. I've lost a run to Valiant Gargs in Sewer Mogarina before. I ain't planning on doing it again. It is not Valiant Gargs. It is fucking Ricardo. Making me fat. All right, nice. Nice. There's the drawing room key too. Sick. Stell. He can't be frostbitten, which kind of sucks, but he can be poisoned, and it's good to get stance damage on him. Good. Very nice. This might be worthy of poison. Gillica? I don't know, maybe not. She might not have enough health. All right, she definitely does not have enough health, but I'm already committed. Okay, what do we got? Orlu. All right, he should definitely be worthy of poisoning. All right. Very nice. Ah! Well, that's a appropriate reward for this arena. I believe we should just do the great sword. Poor guy. Literally just couldn't heal. Okay, it's a spawner, so it's not Gargs. Crucible Knight. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, and we're just leveling int for a long time. Seeing if that scales our damage to some nasty level. Yo, little bro, you good? I think he's shitting his pants because dialogue's happening. So his move selection gets all wonky. Hey, I'll take it. Valiant Gargs in this arena. At least it's wide open. Be very nauseating though. Pumpkinhead. Okay, cool. Thank you. Now I won't be using it anytime soon unless I get a different weapon idea that's much lower stat requirement, which is possible. All right, what are we dealing with? A black knife. That doesn't seem awful. Seems manageable. Very nice. Okay, there we go. Now that's a talisman. I can probably replace the int talisman here soon. Okay, it's a knight's cav. How does it? All right, let's see it, dude. Use. Okay. Poor dude getting bullied. The buff lasted just long enough. Ah, mimic tier. The old putrid, stinky fart strat, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Getting Alright, yeah, I've made a decision. An executive decision that I'm not gonna poison this dude. And instead, I'm just gonna abuse poise. I thought they were immune to frostbite. What? What? Okay, what are we working with? Vike? Right? All right. All right, sick. Okay, that should be the hard part. Now I just bully. Oh. I don't think I'm going to be able to bully anymore. It truly is a sad day. Holy, I can still bully. All right, what we dealing with? Celoria. Okay, Deathrite bird. The fuck is that? Is that a mimic tear? What the fuck is that? Oh! We have the technology. The fuck is that? Oh, it's the injured assassin. I see. Okay, easy boss. Easy boss, but there's gonna be a second boss, so we gotta make sure to not use all our resources. Madam! The f— Not today. Okay, what we got? Dragonkin soldier. All right. Hell yeah, dude. Heckin' love headshots. Now I can go light the Erd Tree on fire, and that's gonna let me do Fortissax. That's a nice low scaling boss that I can praise Gargs. Please be a hard boss, because this is like the last low scaling arena I have. It's a really easy boss. Aight. Okay, I can go check out some Dragon Barrel bosses. Oh, hello. Wait, what? What? Okay. Getting being scammed? I feel like Night Maiden's Mist might be a strat for these guys. Oh god. Hello, scaling. Getting bullied by the Nox duo. That was not part of the plan. Okay. All right. Never had that boss be threatening before. That's a new one. Oh, f off. All right, we got the dude. F off. There's something about randomizer that makes him much more predisposed to doing that move. All right, there's bleed. All right. Okay, well, this sucks, but it's probably good news because this is one of the lowest scaling arenas that we have left to us. Perhaps the lowest. All right. Crucible duo out of the way. That's good news. We should probably go do War Dead Catacombs. Oh, it's the invisible assassin. That makes sense. I was waiting for it to spawn in. There we go. Yeah, it's not a tough boss. Oh, the double red wolf riposte, dude. One riposte is pretty rare. Two is kind of crazy. Okay. That's a simple boss. So we have the tower boss and the double Bofa cave boss, and that's it for Caleb. Then we have the two bosses in Moonlight Altar, and then it's probably Faroum. Giddy Uncle, huh? Farmed. Hey, look, there's the last talisman pouch. Nice. All right, you know what that means? That means respec time. Okay, that should be good enough. This goes to 55, and that just gets omega juiced. Also to 55, so we're at 60 int. Double Bofa Cave. I've had Valiant Gargs in double Bofa Cave before, and it f***ing sucked. Let's see what we got. Gary. Oh god, he has some fucking poise. However, we gave him poison very quickly. Hey. All the goddamn shitlings. Yeah, just tank that shit. Can't I do that? Is that gonna work? Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, and then that should be enough to get her down to 0. That's Esger. Okay. Well, we have Night Shard for this. Yeah, he's just gonna dodge that. Let's go see what Malekith's arena looks like. Really fucking hope that Valiant Gargs isn't in there. But if it is, I don't know, figure it out. Okay, it's a spawner. Bloodhound Knight. Nice. Oh god. All right. I hadn't realized that we... Oh, carrion fucking slicer, dude. Holy shit. All right. And it's Jover. I don't feel like I need Ice Crag. I'm going to take Ice Crag off. But I do want that and that. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's go do Placidusax's Arena. All right, it's a spawner. Okay, who is it? Loretta. Damn, bro. Okay, wait, a whole charged R2 off of the Moonlight Greatsword is doing the same amount of damage as a Carrion Slicer swing. Okay, it's a spawner, so it's not Gargs. So that's good news. Putrid Avatar. I can poison a Putrid Avatar, right? I don't actually know if I can. You can't? All right. Oh, that's not. Hello, iframes. Ow. What a f***ing weapon, huh? All right. So yeah, we literally have Consecrated, Haligtree, Ashen Capital left, along with Rick. What a weapon. I'll send 2. I'm actually not sure you can frostbite this guy. This must be fake mode because we already killed real Moog. But we can still debuff fake Moog. So let's do that. Can't give him status effects though. Yeah, the scaling is definitely a lot higher. Just fucking slice and dice, dog. Very nice. There we go. Definitely high scaling. That's some giga scaling that we had there. Still scared that we're gonna get stuck in a shitty arena with Valiant Gargs. Okay, not Gargs. That's good news. Sick. All right. Is that Fia's Champs? I believe that's Fia's Champs. Okay. Night Shard should be useful. Okay. The Slicer does not really do any like sort of stagger. I should probably just Night Shard. Can you stop? Sick. Sick. Okay, it's Trisha and Leonine. That's not nearly as much damage as I had expected. Sick. Nice shield. So we can get a preview here. Is that a troll? I believe that's a troll. So I stagger, then I slice and dice. That's the strat. Stagger, slice, dice. Stagger, slice, and dice. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, not Gargs. All right. Oh, you've got to be f***ing me. That is a truly horrendous enemy to get right there. Okay, and of course it's f***ing Gargs. Yep, this is definitely some scaling, dude. Okay. Okay. That's not what I expected to happen. Okay, maybe I just shouldn't go for that. Yeah, like hits me when I'm behind him, and I feel like it shouldn't. All right. Nice and scary. After this, we literally just have Ashen Capital and going back for Rick. Hello, Elden Beast. Wait, did that not hit? Man, he is a tanky boy. Nice. Chunky boy. Sick. A spawner of some kind, huh? Could be Godskin Duo. Huh. Darrowwill. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised that Darrowwill ate Ronnie's Dark Moon. Yep. All right, now don't die to this. All right. That is the last bit of parkour that we need to do. Okay, so we got the Rick Arena, which will be the final boss. And we've got 2 double boss fights. And these double boss fights, thankfully, don't include Valiant Gargs. Abductor Virgins. Can I do lightning? I can go attune like the Raptor Talons to lightning. Good old stagger and slice. Hello, fire giants. That one hurt. Hell yeah, dude. +0, by the way. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, we got one more real boss. Well, technically 2 more real bosses. And then Rick. Alright, time to get smoked by a watchdog, dude. There we go. And then, oh, the... Hey, that's fitting. Actual first boss of the game. As the final boss. Really? Not done yet. I got one more to go.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Not done. I got one very important thing left to do. I bet I can one-shot him with the moon. I'm gonna try to one-shot him with a moon.
Regal Rick Spirit. Woo! He's just standing there menacingly. Ball. Oh, he's falling.
Let's go! Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, Merry Christmas. Once again, thank you to AirUp for sponsoring this video. Click the link in the description to learn more and check out their New Year's bundles. Also, be sure to check out this video where I nauseated myself for your entertainment by flipping my entire Elden Ring game upside down.